Hey, it's Scott, and all right, I gotta admit, I didn't lie to you at the end of the last week. I just didn't realize that I was going to do my next post, my next video for you, while I was still on this walk with the dog. I thought I was going to probably do it from my office, but I got my inspiration, I got my idea that I was planning to talk about with you, and thought I'm just going to do it now while I'm still walking. And so here we go. Because today, what I want to talk about with you, sorry about the shakiness again, and sorry about the sun right behind me. Today, what I want to talk about is especially those of you who your fall sport coaches, athletes, parents of such people. Your seasons are about to wrap up. Some of you may have already wrapped up. And, the question becomes, has it been what you wanted to be? Have you made the most of this season? You think about just a couple of months ago, we were talking about what are you doing to get ready for it? And, how are you starting your season off? And now we're asking, well, how is it gone and how is it going to finish for you? And so, for those of you who still have a little bit of time left, because I know some of your seasons will go into November. For those of you who still have some time left, what are you doing to maximize it? What are you doing to make the most of it? A few weeks ago, a month or so ago, I talked about, can't remember if it was in a video or in the written post, about that concept of, packing every moment and, making the most of this, especially when I talk to my senior athletes. But that goes for all of us. What are we doing to finish this thing strong? And I don't only mean finishing strong in terms of, winning. Of course that's important, but making the experience the best it can be as we finish things off. I've said to kids for years, when you're done with whatever it is you're done with, a season, a school year, a job, or whatever, you don't want to be saying, I wish I would have. You want to be saying, I'm so glad I did. Well, what are you going to be saying as yours wraps up? Are you in the I'm so glad I did camp, or are you going to be in the gosh, I wish I would have? You make the choice. You have the decision to make. Now, I know some of that, quite honestly, has already been determined because you're so far down the road, and what you did this summer determined what it's like right now. But you can make the most of these last couple weeks, these last few weeks, by putting everything you've got to it and making sure you recommit to all that you knew you wanted to do, and trying to pack every moment that you can with all that you have to make this experience be the best it can be as you wrap it up. So, think about what that is for you. Think about what that is for your team, and try to provide that and try to do that. But more importantly, rather than try it, just do it. I'm not going to pull a Yoda on you here and say, whatever, there is no try, only do, or whatever that was. But that's the concept. Make sure that, what you want to do, get out and do it and make the absolute most of it. Because again, you don't want to be saying, I wish I would have. You want to be saying, I'm so glad I did. All right, so have a great finish to your season if it's happening this week. And I'll talk to you again next week.